under the light. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries so far.
You're kidding me. Alright, it's fine.
Sent
Easy.
on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Kane. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some. Base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tanner Kane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second. Into the box now. Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's running. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tanner Kane. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Tanner Kane.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in the. At the plate, Manuel Margot. His career numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. To the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the 0-2.
Robertson.
Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Tampa Bay put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. We are under. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. One on to first, and they turn the double play. In now for the O's, Tanner Kane. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joey Wendle.
Joey Wendle.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. So striding in, DJ Stewart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendle hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Tanner Kane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tanner Kane. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be. Settling in now, Tanner Kane. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Tampa Bay came through when it.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
minor league baseball. Tanner Kane, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Leody Taveras. Moore will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Anthony Buck. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter.
The 262 on the year, 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled away. Falefa, the runner at third. Buck at second with 1 away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Connor Lean. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted in the air to right field. Ornelas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Ladarius Clark. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Sam Huff waits on deck. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
He's set, and the pitch fouled off.
The shortstop, Eli.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Count down a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Gets away the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Sorry, I'm back, guys.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Leody Taveras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Anthony Buck. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bless you.
Anthony.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Connor Lean. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Ladarius Clark. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ornelas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Sam Huff. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Geddes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Eli White. In there at the letters 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now in the box, Brendan Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Forgets 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Leody Taveras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes
and heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Ladarius Clark. Ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Sam Huff. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, looking good. Put him away right here. Let's go.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. In now, Eli White. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now back the 7th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here it comes now to Andrus. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Nick Solak is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line hard to the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Jose Leclerc comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 25.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, number 21.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taveras looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Rafael Montero takes over on the mound now.
Yeah, back up, buddy.
As he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the Bronx Bombers have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Wow, the pitching staff has loved this one, right? They were down one, and with one swing of the bat, they're up two. What a turnaround in this one.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Barreto fields cleanly, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance. Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded to short. Barreto's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Andrelton Simmons will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Taylor Ward will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. David Fletcher is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher,
but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 1-1 home. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. 1 run is scored. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The third baseman,
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives. It's a huge base hit.
what a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
LeMahieu's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
the center fielder, number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Taylor Ward will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Next to the Yankees, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adele is there, 2 down. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pitch is popped up. Fletcher is there. And that retires the side. But and now for the Angels. No.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 25.
Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now that's the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Justin Upton. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And another foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Ty Buttrey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Riding in once again, Dominic Smith. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. That misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Neither guy willing to give in.
I wish they were still going. Because our schedule is so nice.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Well, it's not Mr. Allen's fault, so don't blame it on him.
Singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2
no, like all the other grades, Christian. He said classes.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First offering on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the inning now. And
do you want to or not?
It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ball game. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Here's J.D. Martinez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So he swipes second. So a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh, big guy. See you driver right here.
It's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch inside. Oh, it's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch on its way. Strike 10. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's the 2-1 home. Fouled away. Popped him up. Bogaerts is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo looks up. And that one is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run and left.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That's dinger number 6 on the day. In now, JT Realmuto, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks. So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the throw down. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher.
Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Well, these Red Sox entering play. This is line to left, and this will rattle off the base of the monster.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Batting 4.
In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voit, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voit is the second out of the opening frame.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The center fielder.
Rounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's out number 1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. The throw into second.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Benintendi is there to put it away and finally put an end. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right. And that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Huh?
And that brings in Xander
I'll get
Bogaerts. His career line against
Nico loves that spot. That spot right there.
19 tries. He also has 1 home run.
My God. Yeah.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side.
Out.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, Michael Chavis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now Rounded to short. This could be 2. Torres picks it up. 2 for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, LeMahieu turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Robbie Grossman. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 4. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. For the current campaign, Grossman comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases. A's have to settle for just the 1. Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smith stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not. Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Simeon's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mark Canha. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner at first now. Fielder Stephen Piscotty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2. And it's fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
and I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at 3rd. Can't really fault him for that, though.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Chapman has it cleanly. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New innings. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And another foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Urshela in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Set and the 1-2 pitch fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2 and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Yusmeiro Petit called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.